Hello my fellow guardians, this is Malucha and welcome back to Destiny 2 Beyond the Light. Last episode was kind of a short one, but yeah, we looked at the global map, how it has changed, where the new planets are residing. We checked in our gear and noticed that we could slot every mod into every piece of gear. And today we're just gonna continue where we left off, and that's, well, doing the rest of this campaign, because that's the Beyond Light campaign is the first thing we actually start with. I thought we were starting on the tower, but yeah, Beyond Light. Let's continue. New mission, the new Kell.
Barracks. The power Eramis used to trap you. Was that?
Darkness. Yes. We call it stasis. Power in opposition to your light, given by the pyramid. It led Eramis astray. Europa was to be a haven for Elixni, but stasis corrupted her. With it, she turns obsession into opportunity, working in haste to empower Elixni with the dark gift. If Eramis is not stopped, she will build an army capable of snuffing out the light once and for all.
I kind of feel like I can't really jump as high as I used to. Like, at all. So I'm not really sure. I don't think any of my talents are actually like working. Where the hell do I actually need to go? In here? It's kind of weird. Like I do need to check. Well, like I said, gear doesn't really matter until
This is what remains of Eventide. Clovis Bray's European colony. Built to house those who came to build Exo, and to become them. So you came to Europa to what? Hide from the Vanguard?
Varric's knows of the elephant in the room. Kate Six's death was not my intention. No day passes without regret. I will answer for these crimes. But not before my people are safe from Eramis.
Screw this. Let's go in. I think we needed to go up. Yeah, I can't jump as high anymore. What's happened to my stats? Yeah, all my stats are like really low. Like everything is really low. Should I just stick with the gear I actually had? Yeah, huge delay on swapping gears. I need to change gears. My light level needs to go up, right? I have no choice. Okay, let's just continue. Well, this feels normal again. Kind of strange. That's a lot of enemies. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I don't have my sniper equipped anymore.
That dome. Is that where you live?
A pinnacle of hope for the remaining Elixni, but a standing reminder of
use that a lot. Oh, more enemies on this side. Let's just swing our way through. Yeah, don't care. We're gonna see that a lot. Season rank up, season rank up. Where is he? Top. No. They hurt. They hurt a lot. Okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna die a lot, guys. Right. Coming enemies. Alright, we made it through. Holy crap. Disable the shield.
I feel it again. The energy I felt earlier. It must have been Eramis using stasis.
Yeah, there's a lot of enemies. Everywhere constantly, and we are so weak that it's ridiculous. Low on ammo. How the hell is this all happening? Little old me. The
darkness trail Eramis left behind leads right through that door, but it's locked.
With stasis, yes. You will not be able to break through.
Then we'll find another way around.
All here for the same reason. Because you desire freedom for our people. And I can give you just that.
Eramis is close. She's ours now.
If I can get my hands on some more ammo, yes, maybe. Not a lot of ammo dropping. See, I'm out again. Ooh.
Chains! For centuries we have been bound by them. Servants to the so-called Great Machine. We even built idols in its image. We have become pawns of our own devices. No longer. Today, we begin breaking free from our chains. This power is a gift. One I will share with all of you in time. Vilax! One by again. This is our future. Our enemies stand no chance against this power. The great machine will finally know our pain. It would appear our enemies have arrived, eager to test us. Let's not keep them waiting.
Oh no. This... I can feel it. It's too powerful.
Eramis has begun spreading stasis to her army. You must get out now.
I'm calling our ship.
Let's get out now. Okay, so we gotta escape. I thought we were going to stop her, because that's no longer road.
Don't stop. Keep moving.
Where do I need to go? Keep moving. Whoa, 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 whoa! Keep moving where? Door is closed. Oh, it's open? Okay. Move, 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 move.
They actually have darkness. The Fallen. This is really bad. Ship's here. To the left.
Left. Oh. Go. We need to escape. What's the alley no longer?
There. Across the gap. Go.
Alright, seems we need to... We almost got caught up in that ice wave. New mission available.
Varix believed Eramis wished to create a new life for the Elixni, but these dark powers have poisoned her mind. And so I fled from her. For this, she calls me betrayer. There are others who fled, those like me who still worship the great machine. They are in hiding. I will not leave them behind. They will be casualties in her war without our help. But perhaps they can be brought to safety.
What does he mean? So Varix is alarmed to hear about Eramis's lieutenant using stasis. The situation is more dire than he realized. He wants to remain on Europe in order to help other Elixni who wish to flee Eramis, and asks you to help set up a comms network using a nearby array. That way he can communicate with his allies and prepare for evacuation. Help Varix set up the patrol network in Karen's Crossing. So we get a pulse rifle. 1088. Okay, nice.
Europa is no longer the haven I hoped it would be. For those who do not wish to live under the rule of a dark Kell, we must play savior. A secret communications network would allow us to reach out.
Varix, we're ready. Where is the first relay?
Varix thanks you.
Where do we need to go? Okay, over here. Yeah, so far, I'm dying a lot. Holy crap. I'm really dying a lot. heck? This weather though. Very nice.
Power's going, Barracks.
Good. 2 more.
I love that. It seems like it's close by. Can I get on top here? Yep. It seems they're all pretty close by, I think. Yeah, you really can't see
Okay,
in
Barracks.
front of you.
That's
I can't even shoot my weapons.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Sounded like voices.
What? Who?
The ones who spoke through me.
Must hurry then. There's one more relay.
Alright, third relay. Yeah, it really feels like you are in a... Whoa! What's that? It's powering up. Oh!
Oh no. It's them. They're here.
And the storm just stops.
They're beckoning us.
New objective. Investigate the crux of darkness. Commune with the crux.
We beckoned. You answered. We've kept you waiting long enough. Come to us. Salvation awaits.
Okay. Darkness beckons. Is this the part where we get darkness as an element? Is it gonna happen so
The light
soon?
believes you thankless. Nothing more than a soldier asked again and again to do its bidding. So we want to thank you with a gift to help you finally take control.
Yo.
And here comes our guardian. Right on time.
So all three of them are already wielding the darkness. Alright. New step. Speak to the exostranger to learn why she is here and what the monolith is. A link to the future.
I know. I owe you an explanation for all this. I once asked Guardians to destroy the Blackheart, to prevent Darkness's arrival. Success may have been achieved, but I now know that fate comes knocking sooner or later. The floodgates are open. The darkness is here. I wield it now with intent to stop our enemies where the light cannot. Your resilience within the pyramid proves you're capable of wielding it too. Before us lies what we call a ziggurat. Its purpose is temptation. To begin your training, you must give in. Here, take this.
The exo-stranger has returned, just as
Please
the
understand.
darkness...
The line between light and dark is so very thin. Let's cross it together.
The exo-stranger has returned, just as the darkness was inviting you in. Instead of warning you to turn back, she says it's time to accept what it offers. The light is not enough to face Eramis and her Dark Council. If you want to defeat them, you must embrace the power of darkness as they have. She hands you a splinter of darkness. This will allow you to wield stasis. There are others like it, all in the hands of the House Salvation. Yours is weak now, but it will strengthen as your proficiency grows. Lastly, the exo-stranger offers you her campsite. As you collect lessons and keepsakes, return here to reflect on your experiences. But first, you must accept the path before you. Begin by attuning your splinter in the monolith ziggurat on the icy flats ahead. Attune the splinter of darkness and the ziggurat unlocked. Right. Oh boy. Wielding stasis. Now that I finally was getting pretty comfortable using my bow, guess we'll see what stasis has to offer this hunter here.
I understand why you're going along with the stranger's plan, but, well, she's clearly not telling us everything.
Clearly not. Salvation beckons. New with a crux of darkness and nexus. So locked, locked, and locked. So these all represent different...
I'm picking up a fallen transmission. It's Aramis.
Attention all pawns of the once great machine. Did you know that before it doomed your kind, it did the same to mine? You are not special. Just the plaything of a so-called god who would sooner see your life end than its own.
Okay, I hear a lot of ghosts around me. Let's commune. Did it just throw stasis empowered? Now if I... boy. Grenade uses everything. This is the melee ability. It's like what should I call this? The ult freezes everything, and then the grenade ability makes like a wave, kind of a wall, which they are stuck behind. And if you destroy it, it actually damages the enemies around it. Alright. And my melee ability is basically shurikens you kind of throw. You don't really freeze. It's like a double shuriken you can throw. Pretty nice though. How long do they actually last? Does a good amount of damage though. Yeah, it doesn't freeze the elites. It's kind of weird. Slows it down though. There's a lot of AoE damage. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Okay, now let's test without the actual. So grenade actually makes a barrier to the sides. But can you make... Yeah, it's always a horizontal wall in front of you. It does seem like they last pretty long. Like the first one is now only gone. And if you shoot them, they actually explode and they do AoE damage. The melee is a shuriken. So it's a double throw shuriken, and it actually has a bounce ability, as you can see, which is pretty cool. And then the what else? Grenade, shuriken, and there's the regular bounce back. Okay, the reloads. That's pretty cool. And then the ult is actually like two climbing hooks that you... And it makes a vortex, if I'm not mistaken. So it are climbing hooks. Yeah, and it actually creates a vortex that spins around and like damages enemies in its track, but I don't know if you can actually manipulate it to... Can you manipulate it to where it's going? If I look up this side now. No, it always... Yeah, you can't manipulate it. Like, if you throw it there, but your enemies go left, you can't control it that it goes left. Pretty impressive, pretty impressive. If you look in our inventory, can we... Yeah, it's still not here. So. Okay, enter communion. Ritual Glimmer boosts seasonal bonus. Secure the nearby locked chest in Nexus by breaking the stasis seal. Okay, so these are the gatherables from Europa. This place looks amazing though. back to our regular. Unseal.
So, we can use stasis to unlock these latches after all. Let's look inside, see if we can find anything useful.
Aged armor. Regroup with Varix in Karen's Crossing.
Can it be? I can smell that poisoned power on you. Does corruption spread so quickly? Or do you hope to fight Eramis with her own weapons? You walk a very dangerous path. Take this recklessness to Phylax then, but beware. She is Eramis's most skilled warrior. She made her name at Twilight Gap. Prove yourself a worthy opponent, and she will show herself.
Alright, Beyond Light. Varix disapproves of your new stasis abilities. He thinks you're being reckless. He warns you to remember what the darkness has done and what it's doing to Eramis. He refuses to believe that this is the only way to stop her, but he acknowledges that you are free to walk your own path, even if it's a dangerous one. He urges you not to lose sight of your goal. To get to Eramis, you must begin by defeating the leader of her army, Phylax. Thanks to his secret communications network, Varix has learned that Phylax was ordered to take control of an area currently occupied by the Vex. Gather information about the whereabouts of Phylax, the warrior, by challenging her soldiers in the Eventide ruins. And we're getting a shotgun out of that, and a pretty powerful shotgun nonetheless. But we're not gonna accept that one for now, because time already has run short again. So as always, I'm gonna find peace knowing that there is more to come. If you want to see more of my Let's Play or my quest progression here in Destiny, just hit that subscribe button, guys. It will always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.